Hello everyone, I'm just going to do a tag that's going around at the moment. Excuse my croaky voice, still not well from my chest infection and whatever, so for that's by and by. This is a tag. So it's actually called the Perfect Palette tag. So we'll get off. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 questions. Right, number 1, the best packaging. Now, it's between two, well, 3 actually. I think the packaging on the Naked 3 box, I think that's lovely, absolutely lovely. And when you open it up, I just adore this packaging here. You know, it's just so different. And then there's the Nude Tude palette from the Balm. And I think this is the American brand. I like the packaging on this too. You turn it around, you've got the colours. And when you open it up, I think you've seen this a few times, I think, from various people, I'm sure. You've got the same on the front as you had on the front of the sleeve, and the same on the back. When you open you've got a large mirror, there, like that. I mean, I got the, can't remember what they called this one now. I got the one with the girls, they obviously got no clothes on, but I think the other one, there's another version of this, I think they're dressed, I can't remember what was on it. But I think this is lovely packaging. Right, what we got next? Best colour payoff from the eyeshadows. It has to be Urban Decay, I think. I picked out the original Naked palette. I mean, the colour payoff from these are, you know, they're pretty amazing, you know, pretty good. Like that. What else? I quite like the Sleek palettes. The colour payoff on those are very good. I mean, you couldn't ask for anything better, really. I mean, they are really good. Right, what have we got next? Most versatile palette. I haven't really got one of those. What I would call versatile would be a palette where you've got eyeshadows, you know, in one part, a couple of blushes, and like a bronzer, all in the same palette. But I don't have one of those, so that's what I would say would be a versatile palette. Best for travelling, I'd say it was the Urban Decay Smoked palette. It's got a leather look case, which is quite hard. It has a zip, so it's nothing's going to fall out. Inside, excuse me, that's my phone, just turn that on, it's an alarm. Inside you have, you know, the shaped, and it's quite solid and quite hard. You have the mirror, so I think that's quite sturdy for travel. Biggest regret, what I regret buying the most. Now, it's this palette from Avon. I have had palettes from Avon, and they've been very good. Now this one, just could not get any colour off. Oh, except for the blue one comes off really well. I could not get anything off of these. I've even scraped the top of the shadow to see if I got rid of the top layer, if I could get, you know, some colour off them, but there's hardly anything. I mean, actually the swatches are coming up reasonably well there, but when you want to put them on your eyes, they're just powdery, they're wishy-washy, just doesn't work for me. But I have another one of these palettes in a different colour, and it's completely different. It works really, really well. So that was my biggest regret. Best colour names. Well, I like the colour names in this Nude Tude palette from the Balm. You got Stubborn. You've got Selfish. I mean, these are, you know, sophisticated, serious, sleek. Some strange names, but you know, different. And the Sleek palettes have some interesting names as well. Now, this one's Chocolate Penny. What have we got here? Tinsel. We have Twinkle, and this dark blue one with the sparkle. Ooh, it's near dropped it. Mulled Wine from this one. That was a Christmas palette, and they're really, really lovely Christmassy names, aren't they? Oh, I've got really mucky hands now. I could have done with a wet wipe. All I've got is a tissue. This one, I'll get your nose. Meet Me in Madrid. It's lovely gold. Marry Me in Monte Carlo. That one. What else we got? I can't see. Bliss in Barcelona. I love this colour. It's the most gorgeous purple ever. That's that one, Bliss in Barcelona. Really nice names. What else we got? Oh, there's some good names in the Naked 3 palette. You got Trick. You've got Nuna. I mean, I don't know who comes up with these names, but they're interesting. Right, least used palette. It would have to be this one, obviously. I don't use it at all. Most used palette. Ooh. I'd have to say, oh, I can't just do one. Obviously, this one gets a lot of use. My Naked palette gets a lot of use. And this one gets a lot of use. This is the Naked Basics palette. This gets an awful lot of use. Yeah, so, and that's the last question. It's been, I think this is quite a quick video, so I hope you've enjoyed it. I'll just tell you what I've got on my lips. It's a Wet n Wild lip pencil in Plumberry. And I'll put your swatch on there. And I've paired that with the Wet n Wild 9160 Raisin. And I thought that goes really, really well together. Quite a perfect match, actually. So there you go. And I'll see you again in my next video. So bye for now.